future LPTs. For today, we'll be having a quick recall of our understanding and knowledge of contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. So, ready your pen and paper, and let's start. For question number one, which of the following best characterizes contemporary literature? Is it letter A? It strictly follows classical literary forms and themes. Letter B? It primarily focuses on mythology and folklore. Letter C? It often reflects current societal issues, identity, and diversity. Or is it letter D? It is limited to works published before the 20th century. So recall what is a contemporary literature, and I'll be giving you 10 seconds. What For question number one, the correct answer is letter C. It often reflects current societal issues, identity, and diversity. Well, contemporary literature is defined by its engagement, no, with the current societal issues, identity, as well as diversity. Therefore, giving us option A and option B and option D incorrect, no, because they suggest a limitation to classical forms or historical context, which contemporary literature actively moves beyond. And for letter B naman, it is also incorrect because it's somehow implies its focus on mythology, which is totally not the defining characteristic of a contemporary work. So for question number one, the correct answer is letter C. Let's head on to our next question. Number two, what is a key characteristic of popular literature? For question number one, we recall what is a contemporary literature. For question number two, we have here popular literature. So is it letter A? It aims to reach a wide audience and often entertains. Letter B, it is always written in verse or poetry. Letter C, it uses complex literary devices and abstract symbols. Or is it letter D? It requires a deep philosophical or academic analysis. Your 10-second timer starts now. All right, your time is up. For question number two, the correct answer is letter A. It aims to reach a wide audience and often entertain. So, popular literature, it is designed to entertain and to engage a broad audience, no? And making it accessible and enjoyable as well. So, this is the characteristic that distinguishes it from academic literature. So, we have option B, option C, they are both incorrect also because popular literature can be written in various forms, well, including prose, and it does not necessarily rely on complex literary devices, like what is included or what is stated in letter C. And lastly, option D is also incorrect, as the popular literature often avoids deep philosophical analysis to maintain its appeal. Therefore, the correct answer here is letter A. Let's head on to question number three. For question number three, which of the following is the primary consideration for labeling a literary work as an emergent literature? An emergent literature, okay? Is it A, it is written by a national artist or an award-winning author? Letter B, it is part of the academic literary canon. Letter C, it follows the traditional three-act structure. Or letter D, it comes from underrepresented groups and often uses non-traditional platforms. Your 10-second timer starts now. Let us now determine our answer. We have here letter D. Emergent literature, it is characterized by its roots in underrepresented voices. And of course, since it is an emergent, meaning new, and it uses non-traditional forms or platforms, which allows for a more or an innovative storytelling. So options A and B are incorrect because they focused on an established author already. And it does not define an emergent literature that way. And option C, it's also incorrect because emergent literature often breaks away from traditional structures. So therefore, it is not always the traditional three-act structure. Therefore, for question number three, we have letter D. So far, how is our recall of this lesson? We already got 3 out of 3. Very good. Now let's head on to our next question. For question number 4, which of the following stories best fits into the category of popular literature? So earlier we have already determined what is the defining characteristic of a popular literature. Now we are asking, or we are to find which of the following stories is fit or best fit into the category of popular literature. Is it letter A, Beowulf? Letter B, The Brothers Karamazov. Letter C, Harry Potter. Or is it letter D, Passion and Revolution? Your 10-second timer starts now. There you go. Your time is up. Our answer for question number 4. Yes, it is letter C, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. So, if you are knowledgeable of, or if you are a fan of Harry Potter, this is a series, right? This is the best example of popular literature among these four listed literature. It is appealing to a wide audience. It also has an engaging narrative and a set of relatable characters. Well, option A and option B, these are classic works, right? And these are more aligned with literary canon than a popular appeal. While option D, it is significant, but it does not have the same broad commercial success or the cultural impact, just like Harry Potter. So among these four, Harry Potter is the best example of a popular literature. Question number 5. Which of the following is the key goal of contemporary and emergent writers? Is it letter A, to preserve only colonial narratives? Letter B, to entertain without any reflection of society? Letter C, to explore personal, political, and social realities? Or is it letter D, to avoid controversial or sensitive topics? 3, 2, 1. All right. The correct answer here is letter C. It is to explore personal, political, and social realities. So contemporary and emergent writers, they aim to explore a more personal, more political, and social realities, often addressing complex issues in their works. And options A and D, option D, they are incorrect because they suggest a narrow focus that avoids critical engagement with society. It is contradicting to what is the key goal of contemporary and emergent writers. Question number 6. What distinguishes popular literature from canonical literature? Is it letter A? Popular literature is less valuable than canonical literature. The popular literature only includes works from Western authors. Letter C, popular literature is strictly academic and views its scholarly discourse. Or is it letter D, popular literature appeals to a broad audience and includes genres like romance and fantasy? Fans up! The question for question number 6, the correct answer is letter D. Popular literature is defined by its appeal to a broad audience and have various genres. For example, we have romance and fantasy, making it more accessible and enjoyable. relatable as well. So let's head on to our next question, number 7, which describes the narrative style often used in contemporary literature. Is it A, linear chronological storytelling with a moral lesson? B, fragmented and non-linear storytelling with multiple perspectives? Letter C, a formal rigid structure with authoritative voices? Or letter D, purely factual narration with no fictional elements? Okay, we have letter B. The correct answer is letter B. No, contemporary literature, it employs fragmented, non-linear storytelling with multiple perspectives. And option C, they suggest an outdated or overly simplistic style that do not reflect the modern trends, which makes it B as the best answer, the narrative style in contemporary literature. Next, number 8. Which of the following genre is least likely associated with emergent literature? Is it A, graphic novels, B, fan fiction, C, epic poetry, or letter D, social media microfiction? Write down the letter of your answer. All right, your time is up. Our answer for question number 8 is letter C, epic poetry. This is a traditional form that does not typically align with the innovative and the experimental nature of emergent literature, which make it the least genre. Question number 9. Which statement best explains the role of digital platforms in emergent literature? Which statement best explains the role of digital platforms in emergent literature? If the timer is too quick, you may pause the video and read the choices. All right, your time is up. We have here letter C. Digital platforms have transformed literature by democratizing production and expanding readership and allowing different or diverse voices to be heard. While option A and B are incorrect as they underestimate the impact of the digital media. Well, letter D is also incorrect because there may be a low quality works online. Many high quality, innovative pieces thrive in digital spaces. So let's head on to our last question. Question number 10. Which element is most commonly used in popular literature to maintain audience interest? Is it letter A fast-paced plot and relatable characters? Letter B, dense symbolism and layered meaning? Letter C, intertextuality and metafiction? Or is it letter D, philosophical discourse and ambiguous endings? Okay, let us now determine the answer. We have here letter A. Options B, C, and D. Yeah, they suggest elements that may appeal to a more niche audience and can be less accessible, which is, well, totally not the primary goal of popular literature. And therefore, leaving us with the correct answer, letter A. Well, popular literature often relies on fast-paced plots and relatable characters to keep the readers engaged and entertained. So far, out of the 10 questions, how many scores did you got? So far, that is all for our quick review for contemporary, popular, and emergent literature. See you on our next video.